So today we're going to go through some arm arcs, which is basically trying to work your ability to keep a neutral spine around the pelvis and lower body, but actually use the arms independently. So we use the core to stabilise us. So I would recommend starting with a towel setup just to support your head. So one lengthways and one across the top widthways, just to prevent you from being in that arched position here. We want to make sure that the rib cage and the pelvis are connected. So if you're new, that might help you. So I'm just going to lie myself down here and get sorted. And you can see in that position here that my rib cage and my pelvis are nicely in a line. Okay, I'm not going to drop back and arch. Try if you can to allow your legs and your bum muscles to relax, and your pelvis is then parallel to the ceiling. So we're going to start with the arms nice and soft. Think about letting the arms just float up to the ceiling and breathing out. We're going to reach them as back as far as you can. If you find that you're arching, which is a common fault, you're going to stop at the point where you get to that position here. As soon as they feel that you're arching, stop, and then bring those arms down. Okay? So we're taking a breath in as we float the arms up. Keep that pelvis and thorax still. Breathe out as you reach the arms backwards. Take a breath in, arms are going to float up to the ceiling, and as you breathe out, arms are going to come back down. So the common faults on this one is that basically as you move, you're going to hinge through the spine. So it's really important that you feel that these 2 points here, the base of your rib cage and the top of your pelvis, stay connected. Imagine that they've got a short little bungee here. You don't want that bungee to move and arch. So once again, we take a breath in. As we breathe out, keep them nice and supported. Take a breath in. Relax the shoulders. As you breathe out, arms come down. Okay, so that's basically working our ability to move the arms without moving through the thorax. As you improve, you can take that a little bit further. Breathe the arms in. Keep them nice and supported. Take a breath out and think about scissoring the arms. Inhale as they come up towards the ceiling together. Exhale as they move apart. Again, be careful that you're not arching. Keep your rib cage nice and supported. And it's an inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Obviously, as that gets a little bit easier for you to do, you could maybe think about adding a couple of hand weights. So ½ kilo will be fine. It's enough to challenge you and make your arm stabilizers work without really making you brace too much. Float the arms up to the ceiling. And then a second option, take a breath in, stretch through the pecs. Exhale, come together. Inhale, exhale, come together. Obviously, if you're keeping this nice and stable and you can get your arm right the way down to the floor, that's more than ample if you want to do it that way. Again, just be careful that you're not hinging and trying to make the movement happen by using too many other muscles around the body. Okay, so arm arcs, just to recap. Inhale and exhale, but keep the body still. Inhale and exhale to come down. If you're doing the scissor aspect, exhale as they part. Inhale as they come together. Exhale to part. Inhale together. And for your second option of pecs, inhale, exhale.